I was scared to be with him when he went to college. Like, I actually gave him the option to like break up. I was like, go to college, go do your thing. Cause like I was a freshman once, and
come back whenever you're ready. I'll still be here.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
She said you said it.
I said I gave you an option to break. Like, I was like, go to college, like go have fun. We don't have to be together.
Yeah, you said if you're gonna cheat on me or do what you said.
Or go do anything.
Yeah. You said if you're gonna cheat on me,
leave me where I'm at.
Just leave me alone right now, because I've been to college once before. I was a freshman and I did everything and I had fun. I was partying and I changed. Like, bro, no, bro.
So that's how you keep. I gave him the option to go do stuff. He didn't want to do it. He stayed with me. So now I hold him to that. Like, you can never backtrack because I gave you the option to leave.
I can jerk.
Oh. Shit, man. This clip has so many jewels and different layers of points to unpack that, you know, we will have hours and hours worth of conversation. But let me say this though, I'm really not the type of guy to follow trends and jump on trending topics. But this short clip presented so much meat and awareness that, you know, I felt this is a perfect opportunity for a teaching moment. As it pertains to, you know, conversation about the intersexual dynamics, right? If you were to ask me, what is one thing that leads, you know, many young men, not just young men though, but men in general in westernized society, or specifically in America, down destruction, I would say it's lacking awareness. Now, this is not a bashing Travis video. I want people to get the wrong idea, because, you know, I like to present my own perspective on things. I do think from an ethical, moral, social, financially, academic standpoint, this young man is trending in the right direction. And I do believe that he meant well. I mean, I think his success in life speaks for itself. He's about to graduate college. He's about to enter the National Football League, where he's about to be set for life financially. He has a vision to be married, have his own family, and, you know, refrain from all the toxicity that life, you know, presented. I think that itself is remarkable. For him to be this young and have a mature approach to life, I think he deserves to be applauded for that. I think that shows that he derives from a great family and that he has family values. However, I think that, you know, many good young men, or even men in general like Travis, don't understand that, you know, we all under a spell, all of us, right? Relationship, mating, connection, and marriage are all under a spiritual spell. They don't understand that the spirit of liberalism and radical feminism ideologies and all these other destructive beliefs or conditioning practices that are at war with pair bonding and mating connection, right? What people don't realize is that these practices have crippled and contaminated the mind of many young girls and women. And sometimes what men tend to do when we are blinded by lust and by the beauty of the woman that occupies our mind is that we tend to undermine the little subtleties and the underlying messages that women are often telling us. And sometimes what we tend to also do is, you know, we'll bypass, you know, females' behavior, and sometimes, you know, their disrespect. All right? And because these dudes are often blinded, you know, by beauty and lust, right, it clouds their critical thinking from assessing women and even study them from a deeper level and identify their fallen nature. You know, what every young man needs to understand is that how to move and operate under this umbrella spell that we are all in. Men has to understand that liberalism creates freedom for many young girls to be promiscuous, right? But not just promiscuous, but to think in a certain way and indulge in behavior that's going to be in conflict and at odds with the man's standards, right? Young girls wants to be free and men want exclusivity, right? And oftentimes what dudes fail to realize is that when girls are operating under that spell, they are under this hypnosis that's causing them to chase an emotional thrill. This is a thrill that makes them attracted to bad boys and dudes that we often consider as no good, right? And that emotional thrill, by the way, is a female currency, right? We often said, females' emotion is their best friend, right? So whatever that makes them feel good is their currency. So if a bad boy is what drives them crazy, even if that dude is up to no good, that's what she's going to chase after.
I don't like anyone. Why would you say that? I don't like anyone.
Oftentimes, this is the beginning of the downhill spiral. All right? The more thrilling experience and sexual experience and intimate experience a young girl experiences, the more she loses her innocence. Right? And what makes her unique overall and attractive to a man long term has lost its value. Right? See, what a lot of dudes like Travis has to understand is like, the more experienced she is, the more broken she becomes. Alright? And the more her innocence is fleeing away. And what many young men fail to realize is that sexually experienced women have difficulty connecting in pair bond with a man. Nor are they really attracted to nice men, even if they wanted to. And what men has to understand is that what a woman really wants deep down in a deeper spiritual layer is an experienced man who really knows who she really is internally, right? And that man have to have a power to challenge his all over fuckery and forces her to face her dark sides, right? This is why it's important for young men, right, to pay attention to subtleties, the unclear signs, right? You must learn how to study a woman's body language, right? These are the telltale signs that'll save you from tons of headaches. Listen, young brother, I'm here to tell you like this. You should be a superstar in her world. If she doesn't have genuine burning desires for you, where every aspect of her launch screams for you and your mystery, then you shouldn't continue to entertain her.
Ours is oyster perpetual. Swiss. So accurate. Presidential. The dirty niggas, right? I'm smoking to the face. I'm floating out of space. Hermes house shoes. Getting straight to